Hello and welcome to Rate That Character, the show where a member of the Source Gaming team discusses their opinion on a character's chances for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. So even though information on the game has finally dropped, we do know that there are more newcomers to be revealed, and thus the series isn't going anywhere. But do remember that this is not the view of Sakurai, Source Gaming as a whole, or any other member of the community. With that out of the way, my name is NantenJex, and let's see who today's character is. Alm is one of the two protagonists for Fire Emblem Echoes Shadow of Valentia, the latest mainline Fire Emblem game. However, this title is a remake of the second ever Fire Emblem game, Gaiden, on the NES. This makes Alm the second ever protagonist in the series, and the successor to Marth. Alm himself is a young man from a rural village in the south of Valentia, raised by his grandfather. One day, when a revolutionary named Lucas appears to recruit Alm's grandfather to the cause, Alm joins up instead and goes to war, leading him on the path to become the next legendary hero. But does he have what it takes to fight alongside his predecessor in the world of Smash? Fire Emblem is one of those series with a revolving cast, and so in Smash any new Fire Emblem character will be the latest protagonist. This puts Alm in a good position as one of the two latest heroes. Even if the game is a remake, it is still considered the 14th Fire Emblem title, and the last main game was Fates, which already has its protagonist in Smash. It is unlikely that they will go back for another character from that game. Alm is also one of the few Fire Emblem characters with an amiibo. While this doesn't necessarily mean anything for Smash, we actually don't know for sure. It does highlight him over other Fire Emblem characters, as the only other Fire Emblem amiibo not in Smash are Chrom, Celica and Tiki, all popular choices. Alm as well is a popular character. In the latest Choose Your Legends popularity poll for Fire Emblem Heroes, if we remove any characters who have already been in Smash from the list, then Alm came 3rd in the male bracket and 9th overall. Alm could also be an Echo Fighter of Ike, or Marth depending on Sakurai's viewpoint. In the original Gaiden, Alm and Marth were very similar, but in Echoes he became more Chrom-like, which in turn makes him more like young Ike. However, we already have an Echo of Marth with Lucina, and it is unlikely we will get two Echoes of the same character, so it would have to be Ike. And unlike Chrom, who can use moves like Aether, Alm cannot. But Alm can't really have a unique moveset either, as he is the bog standard Lord character, of which we have 3 in Smash already. It does not help that Celica, as a magic user and a sword user, adds a lot more than Alm. She is just as equal of a protagonist as him, and she is more popular, meaning Alm is very much overshadowed by his lady love. The next issue is how both Heroes and Fire Emblem Three Houses ties into this. While Fire Emblem Three Houses will be released after Smash, Sakurai was likely aware of it, and just as Roy got into Super Smash Bros. Melee before Binding Blade was released, it is not impossible for one of the game's lords to do the same this time. Then, the mobile game Heroes has its own set of protagonists in Alphonse, Sharina, Anna and Vajon. With the exception of Alphonse, any of these 3 would be more unique than Alm, and Heroes is the most profitable Fire Emblem game ever, even if it is a spin-off. Lastly, an issue that plagues all the Fire Emblem newcomers is overrepresentation. Sakurai showed apprehension in adding a 6th Fire Emblem character to Smash 4, and considering we got no cuts, would he be willing to add a 7th? It's just a thought. Alm is the textbook Fire Emblem Lord, and this means he will have a real hard time standing out in Smash. Relevancy couldn't guarantee Chrom a place, and the same will happen here. Unless Sakurai is in need of another clone, or we get some bizarre Ice Climber setup with Alm and Celica together, Alm's chances are slim to none. Thank you for watching today's Rate That Character. If you liked this video, then give us a like and share with your friends. Let us know in the comments your thoughts on today's character, and give us a suggestion for a future character you would like us to rate. I want to thank all our patrons, in particular our super patron, the Duke of Dorks. A link to his channel can be found below. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can stay up to date, and always remember to return to the source.